These marksmen, they wanted to go for the Lunox, they wanted to go for some burst damage and some more magic damage, knowing that
but there's three members from Echo here. Sanji still clearing the wave. Carlteasy dash was on out. Sanford setting it up. Turtle less than half health.
That's going to be the final blow by Edward. Carlteasy going to be stunned up, but has the heavy spin. It does not matter. It's the first blood picked up by Echo, but the Turtle will be slain by Blacklist International. Killed or objective. Benny going to be slain in the gold lane. Blacklist strikes back, making it equal.
That pressure, because what's the objective of getting the Turtle? Sure, you want the gold, sure, you want the XP, but you want more control. Now, Edward going up against Sanford, taking quite a bit of damage, and Sanford's going to get chased.
Circling Eagle onto Sanford here. Haji does not have the airstrike. Down to basic attacks coming in. Sanji not going to be here to help him in time. Sanford falls in the XP lane.
Carlteasy spots out Haji. Sanford, yeah, there's the RWM.
Not going to be able to find anything else though. The stun does connect with the feather airstrike connecting onto Sanford. The Petrify locks him down. Edward finds the pick up. Blacklist International now with a man advantage. Rotating around the Turtle, circling Eagle onto Yao. He's going to be able to find the stun. Carlteasy jumping in. Numan Black charged in with Flicker as well. Oheb with no Purify here. Doesn't use it just yet. Why still winning the Retribution battles at top? This is on forced. Now Yaoi going to be able to dodge away for now. That's a lot of burst damage as Yaoi will be slain by Edward. Echo losing out in the straight.
Blacklist has amazing battlefield awareness. They knew exactly where every member of Echo was. They almost threatened orange steal from Carlteasy, but they're not done.
A stun and a knock-up. It's still...
In the Turtle, they were very focused. What do we want to do? Turtle first, but now they want to kill.
And they get it, right? It's onto Venus, the roamer.
Anything that Echo can get ahead,
They're really at the driver's seat.
Well, right now, it does seem that way, but Echo are going to be able to force it out. Oheb going to be caught low, but Venus comes in to save Oheb again. Haji with the rotation, circling Eagle, lock Yaoi down. Good selection right now. So the airstrike will come through. Yaoi going to be able to get the stun down onto Venus before he gets taken low. Now, guess who's here? It's Sanji with real world inflation. Jumping in, but there you go. It's going to be the guiding lane. Haji going to be slain though by Benny, who uses the chaos to take him down. Sanji still poking Venus down. Echo are looking to get the siege down onto the tier 1. Meanwhile, on the Turtle side, Carlteasy is going to be taken low with Sanford. It's a 2v2. That's the bravest fighter popped into the back line right now. As Carlteasy going to be able to find it, and Wise is going to fall. Edward finding the stun onto...
what they're doing here, they're baiting the Lord. This is a Lord dance if I've ever seen one.
Oh, Sanji's taken low. Edward jumps in, but Sanji flickers out for the final blow. The Petrify is still available by Edward right now to use an eye for an eye, but Sanford notices that. Jumps in with the bravest fighter. A lot of resources spent already as Wise looks for a better position. Haji going to be able to actually dash in with the wings by wings. As that's when the blast connecting onto Edward. Edward going to be taken low, taken down by Sanford. And that's going to be a 50-50 play around the Lord. Wise here versus Carlteasy, and Carl takes it down. There's a bond forced by Oheb. Not enough to deal the damage right now as Yaoi's going to be able to get the stun down onto Haji, who's going to be able to dash out of that one with the wings by wings. Feather airstrike to snipe Sanji down. Benny! With the dash, takes the kill onto Haji.
The smoke creeps in Blacklist jungle, and then freezing the waves, waiting for it to sink with this Lord. Then this is the best that Blacklist can do. Oh, there's a couple of ults spent in. Oh, very low.
And we're going to be caught on Numan Blast as Benny jumps in with the damage. And that's the combo, the notorious one. As Echo now looking for the siege into the base turret in the mid lane. Lord still marching in the top lane. Concealed play going to be popped in. Echo looking for more. That's the feather airstrike popped in, but look at Sanford, he flickers under Haji, but he's going to be able to get out for a bit. Haji going to fall. The circling Eagle does not save the Queen. Oheb, the last man standing, but Echo will secure game number 1.
Ang limang Echo fans making noise all around as their team takes game 1. It's a long journey, folks. It's left it open.
It's the Franco from Yaoi too. I love it, right? Again, we mentioned about the Joy. More of a distraction than a prio pick, right?
Yes.
But it is a good pick here. Noticing that Blacklist International.
Carlteasy whacking away. Oh, there's a ult!
Yeah, Sanford zoning very, very well here with the split as well. Bringing Wise away. Numan Blast going to be charged in. Onto Carlteasy, but no! It's Yaoi who finds the Iron Hook, and Carlteasy finds the Retribution. Edward in the back line. That's a stolen for the airstrike as the Bloody Hunt comes down onto Edward to lock him down. Sanford finding Wise, the flicker over. Edward picking up another. It's a 2-for-1 right now. Echo still equal though in terms of the trade because they
for a full Numan Blast charge up by the Queen. Then as well by Carlteasy.
And Carl TZ is going to be able to spin him out. That's a Bloody Hunt, locking Edward down. Edward taking low, but still able to survive for now. Turtle Prime memory going to be popped in as Benny flickers forward to pick up the kill. Turtle over to Blacklist right now as Sanford jumps in with Swiss Split, bringing Venus back for the damage to come through once again. Sanji picking up. Yaoi almost finding the Iron Hook. That's demobilized. Haji forced the flicker out, and Echo will be able to take the better trade.
2-0. Turtle goes over to Blacklist, though. Clear from both the Joy and the blue out with a pull on Wise.
The Iron Hook, and that's going to be the Bloody Hunt. Chain in with that as welcome as Edward jumps in with a lot of damage coming down. Sanji with the wings by wings, getting out. Moving on blast, and for the airstrike stolen away by Haji with the IMU. Venice Rage able to find the kill on the Sanford. Carl TZ going to be gunned down. That's the Iron Hook to provide the peel necessary for Carl TZ. It's a 1-for-1. The XP lane traded it for the jungle. Surely popped in. Sanji's going to be zoned away now, but Benny, again, this is the man that we're going to be looking at. Wise going to be hooked down. That's the moment for Benny to jump in. That's the damage coming through to Turtle Prime memory as well. To take the turtle and to take Oheb. Carl TZ with Death's welcome. Not going to be able to find it just yet. Sanford onto Venus, bringing him back. Moving to Blast to be popped in, but he's not going to be able to get charged all the way. Edward, stunned up, suppressed. Bloody Hunt popped in. Yaoi going to fall to the hands of Edward as Sanford still wants to keep on going. Sanji,
I'm allowed to be a little bit more critical looking at the way that the game is transpiring. Oh,
we just spoke about this. Yaoi versus Venus, and Yaoi is going to be able to find that Iron Hook. Connecting onto Wise, bringing it back under the tier 1, and that's everyone collapsing. Benny with a total pop memory back up on that cooldown is going to be able to secure it for the edge right now. On to Haji and Oheb. Very slow Lord Dance. It's a macro-centric play here. Mid-control. Steel fought for, and that's concealed though. Yeah, we're going to be able to find Haji Bloody Hunt as well. That's the damage coming through, and a turn apart memory finds its mark. The Venom Rage to follow it through. Yeah, we're going to be taken down. Sanford jumps in with split. Venus with the man on blast, stunning him up right now. Carl TZ going to be taunted up. Kind of airstrike to the back line. Oh, it's going to be caught. Wise now with the Appraiser's Wrath. Still able to sustain for a bit as Sanford still on that split. He jumps back away. So going low. That's going to be Benny dealing out of damage. Now with a turn apart memory. Benny QT with a flicker forward again. Styling on Blacklist International.
That team fight could not have been better for Echo. 4 down, no...
Clay Wings getting out for the airstrike being popped. Sanji flickers out. Carl TZ finding the death to this welcome onto Wise. Going to be stunned up again. Doing a blast out from Venus out of nowhere. Sanford still in the front lines. Benny QT dealing with damage right now. Edward's going to be able to jump into the back line, but the Bloody Hunt catches Edward. And a torn apart memory silences him, takes him down. Sanji with wings by wings. Oheb going to be taken low. Forced to flicker out by Yaoi. And Sanford flicker forward. Now, Echo still on the march. With further airstrike taking Venus down. Haji is all alone, terrifying Yaoi. Still able to survive with the Iron Hook. Connects again, and Echo have wiped out Blacklist International. They're looking for the end. No minions on the board. They're forced to back away.
5-for-1 plus 2 major objectives pushed in by the Orcas. This is both discipline and ruthlessness.
Blacklist International, they still want to contest. Lord taken to half HP. Carl TZ still on it. This is the Lord Dance. As the mid lane pressure will be popped in from Echo. 8,000 gold leaders. The airstrike will be popped in the zone. Other members away. Carl TZ with the left is welcome finding it. Haji stealing. For the airstrike again. The Brennan's straight down to the blast. Why steals it away? Yaoi got the Bloody Hunt, but it's all for nothing. Sanford all alone. Yaoi's gonna be gunned down. No alone. But Benny QT again with the back door.
Damn you, Benny! Damn you! On the world stage, he takes game 2 away from Blacklist International.
I just gotta say, man, the way this set up, the entire map, they're setting up for a checkmate. Dude, I'm loving this. Okay, so Edward picks up the Yuzong, and again, this is what I want to see because he has to be the one to dictate the fight for UC because we're looking at the turtle. I want to talk about the micromanagement of the wave because Sanji sacrificed his own wave, and look at his Yaoi engages.
Divine Judgment of the Butterfly from Sanji. Down to the Manon Blast, going to be popped in here, but Yaoi's going to be able to get away from that one. Not for long as Wise is able to find the kill back. A roamer traded in for the mid laner. Still, Echo takes
The trade is very terrifying.
Oh, Black Dragon form already. Break it out.
It's on to Carl TZ now. And as you can see, Carl TZ is going to be targeted down, but a lot of damage. That's going to be the Razor's Wrath to buy a little bit more time, but he will be slain. Sanji finding Venus. Hanji going to be the target right now. Sanji jumps into the Petrify as well. That's a double kill for Nagushin at M4. Sanford knocked out by the Furious Dive. Yaoi going to be able to dodge away right there from the skill shot from Edward, but Edward's going to be targeted down now. Sanji looking for it, gets it, and it's a triple kill. Unofficial, but still a triple kill.
Relative absence of Blacklist from those responses in the bottom after the turtle take. They got pushed on bottom. Oh, it's a fight up top.
Haji gonna be stunned up. Hands up for the airstrike. Sanji gonna be taken low, taken down, shut down by Haji. But Haji falls as well. Sanford! Oh my God! With the bravest players! Jumps in! Flickers forward! He knows exactly what he was doing. He finds 2 on the board. Not even the observers can believe it.
It's going ham up top for the House of Highlights. And Sanford just as quickly rotates down bottom. Wise, they're not done with him. They're still going.
The torn apart memory slays Wise as they pick up the tier 1 in the gold lane.
Does Blacklist find an angle for a comeback?
Okay, now we're looking. Oh my Venus is gonna get punished.
Now you see him. Now you don't. 2 members disappearing from out of nowhere. Oheb dealing the damage on the Sanford, who's still going to be able to get away for a bit. Shutdown picked up, and Blacklist International strike
Gets
back.
caught.
Oh, here Carl TZ going to be able to find that. Oheb falling in the gold lane. Carl TZ backing off. Edward still wants to commit with a Petrify and the Furious Dive. Now Sanford on the back line, getting the stun down, but not going to be able to find it just yet. Haji with wings by wings, and the flicker out. Benny going to be caught here, stunned up and taken down. Sanford jumping in again. Wise still soaking all the damage in. That's going to be Sashi though, who comes in out of nowhere. Coming in again onto Venus, not going to be able to find it just yet. Wise still able to get out for a bit with a shield unity, and he gets to safety. It's a 2-for-1 in favor of Blacklist.
All right, so there's a clapback. Blacklist, given that Echo had to split up their priorities. Turtle says Carl TZ, no fight, they say, and they're still going.
Sanford again! Jumps in, finds Haji. Oheb trying to melt him down, but it's not going to be enough as he is actually able to dish it the damage out. Oheb now going to be targeted down so low. He flickered out of there, but he's still going to be caught. Yaoi finds the Divine Judgment. No commitment just yet. Echo decide. So
it just shows that they are playing off of momentum.
Oh, look at this. Oheb.
Gonna be stunned up, gonna be taken down by the torn apart memory. Flickered out by Benny QT as Wise is looking to re-engage with Edward as well. That's a stun coming in. Benny still able to escape, and he breaks the entire team. The Petrify and the Furious Dive connecting on to Benny QT. And Xiaoyi jumps in. Benny's still alive! Carl TZ talking about it's a double kill for Sanji. Echo Philippines, the House of Highlights.
And it's just Oh My Venus left. It's as free a lord as it gets for Echo. Barreling on forward, 5K ahead. LaFell, how does Blacklist come back? Blacklist is the only one really setting up where Echo can fight, and they always find the right places.
I honestly don't understand how Sanji keeps getting the hits as well, but right now Blacklist fights back.
Oh, they find the kill onto the jungler. Carl TZ gonna fall, getting it down. Still, 7,000 gold lead for Echo. Wise opening up the map, gets the shield unity down, but will be caught on the Divine Judgment. Venus coming in, helping his jungler. Now is Benny QT is gonna be able to get Petrified down. That's gonna be Sanji, who finds the unstoppable in the back lines with Sanford as well. The San duo on the back line. Wise gonna be targeted down. Sanji not able to connect just yet. You held your breath there. Edward now running away. Yaoi still dishing the damage out of Sanford, comes in again, and Benny with the follow-up to finish him off.
That sword spike was about an inch away from Wise. If Sanji had it hit, would have been over for King Wise, but that doesn't change the fact that this Lord, Luminous Lord, coming up in about a minute and change, should be lethal. Oh My Venus drops, the Luminous Blast is still going!
That's gonna be a feather airstrike onto Yaoi, still gonna be able to get out. Athena's shield popped in with immortality as well. His torn apart memory will be thrown out. Sanford falling to the hands of Oheb as he is able to find that kill.
A brilliant situation right now. They're 7K ahead. They're making easy work of this Lord, and Wise checking in. V pulls the conceal.
They've committed a lot of resources here. That's the Luminous Blast, not finding anyone. Yaoi looking for the Divine Judgment, able to find Wise as they try to burst down the Lord. Lord to be secure right now is asking the winners fronted by Sanji to buy a little bit more time again. Benny! Wise got it! With the flicker again to find a torn apart memory! Yaoi's looking for more. That's going to Petrify and the Furious Dive used up. Sanford jumping in with Bravest Fighter. Oh my God! Sanford! Benny! Sanford! Sanji, Caldizi, and Yowie. They keep styling on Blacklist.
That's 4 for 1. Lord as well going over to Echo. They're going to push bottom lane, and they are going to threaten the game end. They catch Oheb.
Again, under the base. Oheb very low. It's match point for Echo.
The world champions have never been pushed to the limit, not like this. Echo Express are pummeling on through. They are at match point.
Here's the thing, man.
What are we watching?
We're watching.
And I was wondering, how are they going to solve the range difficulty and difference between the Eve and whatever mid laner is going to be here for Echo?
And look at Sanford already oppressing. Oh no, this is a disaster for Blacklist International's. Wise is going to be able to pop the death to his welcome, but now it's Sanford who's on the split. It's the first blood over to Echo. Haji looking for some compensation, but that's going to be Yowie who tries to help him out. The split's there for Sanford. He gets out. Venus trying to find that kill off. Reverse time, bringing it back, but Sanford's still alive. Has the slam, and the pass, and Haji gets picked off. Sanford is still alive, and Yowie is beating Oheb with a dawning light as well. Oheb forced the flicker out. The time journey comes in. 1,000 gold lead in 3 minutes. Yowie, oh my goodness.
Close call.
Oheb. Oh my goodness. Oheb's gonna be killed. Solo, no, has help from Benny a bit. Venus finds a trade, but it's a gold laner for a roamer.
Dude, right now, Echo, they're really setting it up. There's nowhere for...
Trying to space out so that Wise can come back. Oh, Dennis, welcome.
But the Mystic Field now, Sanji with the Dawning Light as well. Now popping, that's the immobility. Caldizi jumps in, and the killing spree picked up by Sanji. Now in the top lane, Edward finding a trade onto the objective now as he goes in onto the mini waves. Benny is still there. Edward now going to be able to dash away. Benny flickering forward. Eye for an eye by Edward. Getting out to safety as he finds a trade finally for Blacklist.
Agent Zero gets away with his life. Close call from Sanji.
Yeah, right now Sanji, 3-0 and 0 is just going to get stronger, and now Oheb getting pressured.
Again, Sanford flickering forward. Oheb forced to flicker out with the time journey as well. Sanford still going through with Yowie as well. Under the tier 2. Under the base turret. They find the kill onto Venus. Yowie gets traded back. Sanford as well. No, there's one left. There you go. You can't get out of that one. There's no way.
So Blacklist found...
And he almost got chunked down.
Anyway.
There you go. That's the Dawning Light connecting. Edward going to be taken low as Yowie jumps in again. Onto Edward right now. As he's looking for the damage, he finds it with the power of wildness. Oheb with the Nibiru's passion to clear out the waves. It feels like Blacklist are trying their best to find a trade, but it's always going to Echo's favor.
Allow me.
This is pretty bad. They gotta wait for Echo to overextend, and hopefully they can fight back.
That's a small dinosaur. Wise not tanky enough. The time journey buys him time, but it only cancels out CC, not damage. Caldizi with the Appraiser's Wrath. Haji trying to fight desperately, but the split connects, and it takes him down. Yowie in the midst of the base finds Oheb low. Edward gets a trade. I'm in the top lane. Sanford recalling. Echo looking for the siege into the base turret. Blacklist still able to defend.
2 for 1.
Again, Oheb's gonna be chunked low from across the map. The snipe not connecting. Yowie dodging away with the sprint. That's Edward jumping to the back line, but it's not enough damage to take Sanji down. He doesn't even pop the flicker. The Petrify was used already. A lot of resources spent. Sanford now jumping in. Dawning Light taking Venus to have a half HP. Wise looking for the opening. Edward going to be caught in the Mystic Field once again as he jumps out with eye for an eye. Venus taken low by Benny and Sanford, who's now on Wise. Bringing him back, immobilizing him. Sanford jumps in again! He finds it! Venus forced to run away. Haji standing his ground, but Caldizi jumps in. The flicker out to safety as Wise is being caught by the Mystic Field. Echo looking to march down. Benny with damage. Appraiser's Wrath connecting as well. Yowie finding the kill onto Wise. Yowie getting out. Sanford immobilizing him. 5 members strong, 2 members down from Blacklist.
Just 3 defenders for Blacks International. They still have Haji. Sanji pushing in. Look at Edward. Force got a winner truncheon.
Immortality bot as well. Edward gonna be stunned up, immobilized, everything. He's not moving. Edward will fall. He buys the immortality in time, but he's gonna fall again to the damage coming through. The time journey saves it, but the Embracer's wrath kicks the queen down. Haji locked out of Mystic Field. The dawning light outranging the real world inflation. Sanford finds a double. Echo, they haven't just broken the code. They have shattered it. 4-0 for the Orcas.
The age of the Orcas is now. Echo are your M4 World Champions.
Winning the game, getting the checkmate, setting everything up. Right now, Echo from the Philippines.
At the count of 3, take what is yours. 1, 2, 3.